Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning. Welcome to another chapter of the SugarCity Morning Show for today, 30th of November. And we're blessed to be here. Thank God that we're able to be here to bring another chapter of the SugarCity Morning Show to you all straight into your living room. And folks, it's a cool day. It's foggy. I got out of my house about 3 o'clock this morning, take a look outside, and man, you couldn't see nothing. A lot of fog. Beautiful day. Usually when it fog up like that, well, that means kind of hot, right? But nevertheless, there is a cold front approaching the country. So you have to haul out your blanket, get the roaches and notice as from now. And good morning to all of you. We'll go straight into the COVID-19 as per district. Corozal with 43, Orange Rock 2, Belize City 6, Cayo 19, Stan Creek 6, Toledo 20. Now we notice that there's a spike in Corozal with 43. Correct? So for and 3 deaths. Our death toll is now at 147. 72 deaths since November 12th, which means we're doing extremely bad. It's getting worse for us. 72 deaths since the day of the election, since the PUP won. And we all know where this come from. Calata will never take care, and that's the outcome right now. All those celebrations. Corozal, way up the 43. Orange Rock 2 for now. Because what will happen tomorrow or the later days, because it take a while before your results comes out, right? And Belize City 6 and Cayo 19, Stan Creek 6, Toledo 20. And 3 deaths. Our condolences goes out to those who have lost their loved ones to COVID. I mean, it's kind of tough. I was at the stand when I saw a funeral passing through, just everybody just going to the burial ground, driving behind, mobile funeral. That's the way it is right now. So you could still pay only respect to your loved one or to your good friend. Jump in your vehicle and follow the box. Right? You don't have to come out and reach burial ground. So, because definitely the family come first. It's only 10, I think, that can be there. So you could still pay respect by driving behind it, and that's it. That is as far as it goes for us. But it's very sad, when you see this happen. We're living in difficult times. We're not in normal times as now. It's very hard. It's tough. You don't know who have it. And sad to say someone we take things for granted. Believe that we can't catch it. We must take care. We have to do the right thing. Despite the fact with the results we're getting out, you know that a lot of would slip down. The death toll rising. Very sad. Lose your loved one to COVID. I mean, ma and pa dead in the house. That's a sad thing. For anybody to go through. You bury one this week, then the following week you bury the next one. It's a tough ordeal for those going through it. But definitely our thoughts and prayers are with you. And we just hope that we continue to do the right thing, man. We need to take this thing serious. Despite the fact that what is happening out there, a better example of what is taking place, we can't get. You understand? We could talk about it all the time on the radio, or on the TV, or all the media houses keep talking about it, and yet we decide to play macho man and believe that we're untouchable. It has no owner, it sees no color, it can't fail. As you slip down, watch where you go. Avoid huge crowds. Then the curfew is at 10 o'clock, right? That mean 9 first. 9 me don't took kind of long, but of course you got people from Corozal working in Billy City who has to get home to Corozal, and that at the time more or less when I reach. But they got to then no one they put it to 10. Make a wonder why they change from 9 to 10. Business if you scrape the last change, so they ask that you go to 10. Yeah, Lauren Drake, if you notice by 10 o'clock, people come off of the street a long time, you know. Long time, so it shall just still at 9. And we get off of the street by 9, by 8:30, 8:45, we get off of the street. I was in front of my house, and a lot of people never know that I'm 9 o'clock, and the hard driving on my street wasn't joke. I take somebody make joke because then, like, you know, at least you take precaution and try to reach home. You have 2 guys per motorcycle passing by, and they say, boy, that's 10 to 9 now. And then start to run that cycle hard to try to get home because I never know that till 10. You know, after the cycle hard again, for a few starts at 10, which to me don't make much sense that it starts at 10. It should be 9 o'clock and not 10. Because then you got others out there who decide to try to hang up out there because you're going hour now from 9 to 10. But anyway, they're not the boss, they said it's all they want. But folks, 72 deaths in less than a month, from like the 12th to yesterday, 72 deaths. That's a high ratio for us. That a lot of deaths in just over a couple of weeks. Too much deaths. What happened with we? What is going on? And we still have a few we go check late. We all say it. We have said it before, and I'll say it again. If you just feel congested, go check. No waste no time to do so. You come and slight headache or headache they come from you, go check. You know, cause nothing if you just stomp in a line and wait for your turn and you go check. No, I think yeah, be rapid test. So that one much better than the wait for 3 days for your results. Because then if you go check and have to wait 3 days for results, despite the fact that they tell me, well, you know what, Mr. Sam, just stay in, not come out till results come. We are making you how you stand. Maybe Mr. Sam no stay in. I know the way for my results lock up in a room. Excuse me. You know, I want to come out. That time I have it. And I move around normal. That time I don't have it, despite the fact that the results not come yet. And I spread it. When the results come now, they will ask you, well, you may stay in. Well, if it happened to me, I will make the no plane where I'm gone. But I know someone will not do that. When I say yes, I'm staying, I never about I'm staying, okay, so you don't have to about contact tracing on my behalf. We need to be honest with it too. We're part of your gang, who are to talk with, make them people know, so the contact tracing becomes much easier. You know, and then they start to check up on you. Boy, well, Sam, I can see you, and you know Sam got the COVID, so they ask you if you come in, come check. And who you may gonna say? And right so we could do and leave it at contact tracing. But if you're there all over the place, that one very, very difficult to do. If you're there all over the place, if you run wrong here and run wrong there, that one hard to make you remember who all you say. You might remember you talk to one person in a whole crowd, but then I'm a lot there, you don't remember the rest. So when you get checked now, the rapid test, you'll get results right away. Hope it's 100%. That when you get on, you know how you stand, you know your status. And if you have the virus, or if you go quarantine, or you do it in your room, if my memory serves me right, I believe I heard that they want to check your house, say if you go quarantine home, which means I believe that in your room where you're staying, the wall must go all the way up to the ceiling. So you're practically locked in. Because the times I go into build house, the wall, the wall not go all the way up to the ceiling. You got to leave like maybe a foot or so, you know. So they might expect that your wall is up to the ceiling. So you stay trapped in there. You stay with your virus in there till it leaves you. That's the reason I believe they want to check your house to see if it's appropriate or it's good for you to quarantine at home. But like one of my good friends say, if I catch on right now, I don't want quarantine home. I want to carry me so I could go up on a list to collect my little groceries and my little stipend when I promise. That's how smart we think. And of course, I don't get the person wrong. You want to go there to collect your little groceries and your stipend, well, that means you want to try to catch it too. Take heed. Because the virus is here, and I don't want to say they have to stay. We must combat this thing. That's a tough war, we know, because we have to come out. Somebody have to come out. And when we come out, sometimes we get carried away. We stop and talk to this one on the road. We reach collect animal. We stop and we chat outside. Just go in, buy what you got to buy and come out back. Don't hard in that to do. Go in, do your shopping quick. Come out back, go home. If too much crowd there at the Chinese store, wait a while. Wait a while. And don't forget to sanitize. In and out. When you go in, you sanitize, you come out, you sanitize. And you go home. But I noticed that Friday in town was very, very slow. Saturday, the same thing, because you had like 10 days over the weekend. And people may listen to the radio, and that kind of scared every single one of us a bit, or a lot, because then the tongue was practically peeled. That's very good. Here in our intro, I'm talking about. That's very good, because then when they listen, when they take care of business, we don't need for the out. But folks, we're going to take one short commercial break. And this is Derek Samula, still sitting for Robert Chekiosher. Well, I can say I will be right back in just under like 5-4 minutes, all right? Short commercial break.
Saltar la frontera es ilegal y coloca a toda la nación en riesgo. Nuestros vecinos, Guatemala y México, han experimentado un rápido incremento de casos de contagio de COVID-19 y hay más muertes cada día. Personas entrando a Belice ilegalmente, viniendo de esos países con múltiples casos, no les están haciendo las pruebas de COVID-19. Es por eso que es importante reportar a cualquiera que entre ilegalmente a Belice llamando a nuestras líneas directas. Para Smart, marque 0800-586-7377, 0800-267-3377 y para Digi, marque 0800-728-3293. Tolerar o participar en entrar ilegalmente es ponerte a ti, a tu familia y a todo tu país en riesgo. Recuerda, cualquiera que sea arrestado deberá pagar una multa de hasta 5,000 y o prisión por 2 años. Detén el salto de fronteras hoy. Este mensaje es presentado por el Departamento de Policía de Belice y el Banco de Belice.
working late. To hot date avec Derek. Yes, you can. Looking half decent at early morning Pilates. Yes, you can. When you've totally forgotten your BFF's birthday. Yeah, you can. Looking surprisingly good in last night's clothes. Even unscheduled media appearances. Batiste Dry Shampoo. Yes, you can.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walktown. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
6 cylinders to pure potential, better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the washers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Worried about wearing that sleeveless dress? Or sexy bikini? Do the unsightly ingrown hairs, razor bumps, or burn on your legs, underarms, or bikini lines? With Tenskin, those worries are a thing of the past. Just apply Tenskin and you'll be surprised at how quickly it works. So regain the confidence to go short, go sleeveless, go Tenskin. Visit us online at gotenskin.com.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with the cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Welcome to the SugarCity MorningShow. It's exactly 7:31 right now. So for those who need to be to work at it by 8 o'clock, time to get ready. Um, you know that by December 8th, Guatemala needs to make their final official claim by December 8th. I don't know if this new president has that interest or they want to let it slip by. They need to send in to the ICJ by when they want what part of Belize actually claim. They haven't done so as yet, but they have till December 8th. And like I said, they need to do that by then. I don't know if they decide not to do it when the claim will drop or I just hope that they don't send no claim none at all. So we don't have to beat up and spend a lot of money on this court hearing. But why doesn't Guatemala send the claim? I don't know. I think the new president has no interest in claiming any part of our country because he knows well that it's a waste of time. You want to spend money and you don't want to get nothing because Belize after Belize. So I just hope that he carries on that same road and not make that claim. So the court will then squash everything I believe and just say, you know what, well, we'll not listen to this again. Belize remains intact. And Guatemala has to respect the sovereignty of Belize and our boundaries. Done. Yeah, we don't got one piece of inch of we country to give it to nobody. Belize, that's a Belize. So by December 8th, if we're going to follow up on this one, by December 8th, if they do not make their claim, the final official claim, and if you know what happened there. All right? So folks, you know, life continues. We have a new government in power now. And they're really showing their muscles, you know. They show their muscles. They show who they are. People keep talking things that they dislike. And they wonder, like, where really be the way forward because it's just a couple of days that we have a new government and some things have happened that the people of our country does not like. For example, the one phone call when I catch a minute to 70 sack of beans, contraband beans. One phone call to Ministry of Agriculture, release that man. That's the way to go, right? Release that man. And the free zone was a topic over the weekend also too, that it should be open tomorrow. Yeah, I think the Mexican also has a price on our head, right? After they go across, they'll charge you too. So, every country need money. You left to if you make the charge. But coming back to some of the things that the government has done, because I'm the free government, right? 70 sack of beans, got good connection, better than me and you, strong connections, and he was not brought in. He made that phone call, and a car came back, left the man alone with a sack of beans. Man, they need to work. So he escaped a 14 days quarantine. He also escaped 6 months in prison for border jumping. Correct? So if you're here, I'm hoping that if you're here, they come with one surge at the COVID-19 again. I wonder if they're locked down blue quick if that ever happens. I don't even know if they get swabbed, if they check. But things like that, not good for we. Because we have our international partners that are listening to our news also. And you just make this man get away the 70 sack of beans, you condone illegal things that shouldn't happen. And the illegal cattle trading, when that happens now, you carry the cattle through the back, everybody happy, big PUP flag on the cattle. on the trucks there and the trailers. The flags were on the trucks and the trailers. Going through the back to Bullet Tree. Coming through the back again. Nobody can check their people when they come in. Right? Illegal trade. People have to live. People have to work, according to the minister. But illegal, my brother. So when you come across with all that money after your cattle trading, I think you look at money laundering. Right? Kind of illegal business you don't know. So it becomes money laundering. But that is okay under our government. That is quite okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know what? When we continue with the cattle trading through the back, through Bullet Tree, continue to do it, make we see what happen down the stretch. Okay? Then when they come back through the same area, no check. No check at all. You don't know if there are people that come back from sick. I hope not. No check at all. And we'll say, what will be the outcome? I just hope that nothing comes out of it. But I can only say, we need to take the cattle through the right channel. Because then the government is involved in this one. Only get the okay for it. And that's not good for Belize. So at least make we do the right thing. I can only say that. But if we don't want to continue and carry it through the back, that's a funny thing. Go through with it. Go through with it. And these are some of the things that people are still talking about. Somebody asks, why do you think if they catch me one lead 2 or 3 cases of beer, I say, you want to pay the price. You don't know many nights. So try not to look for try bring no case of beer from across the other side. Not do that. You're not as powerful as a midnight. You, they want to use you as an example. That is my advice to them. Not try it. If you got a good connection, then that's a few thing. But folks, we're not doing that good right now. We know that. We got COVID on top of us. We have the contraband. We don't want to stop. You want to give back the people in the boat. And then you want to tell the officers there, just keep on look out. Make sure they don't go cross the other side with the boat. No, you give the officers the extra work. But I may say, all right, you give back the people in the boat, all right, fine. Put the boat in your yard. Don't move the boat from the right. Don't care. Not going from the water tap. Okay? When the water goes, you want to go fishing, all right. Go fishing and make sure that we don't go contraband. But no, these boats are back in the waters. Then the police and the BDF will have to look out. Whether human beings, some things will pass through. I'm not getting on wrong. Some things will pass through that human beings. Christmas to come. And then soldiers, police officers, and customs stop out there to make sure that everything goes right. You don't think that I want to leave something to home too? And like I said, we don't get it wrong. So certain things will be allowed, my brother. Certain things will be allowed. The contraband will happen. I just hope that we're law enforcement officers and take care of themselves, just not catch no COVID, sanitize as often, use no mask and be careful. But why you want to get them back there both for and then ask the officers if they keep an eye out that they don't go cross? No man, friend, you get it back there both the say, okay, go back and do what they did before. Do just what they did before. So, and these things are still being talked about. There were certain things that this government jumped on right away. Waste no time without, I mean, they ain't gonna sit in the house yet, true? They ain't gonna sit in the house yet. The last thing they decided to attack, one of the last things, which should have been priority, was COVID. If you say the Barrow administration had no plan for COVID, then why you never attack that first? You worry about the cattle going across through the back. You worry about simply sack of beans going through the back too. You worry about give back to people in a boat. and we had COVID, where you say no plan no there. But of course there was a plan. Because I think if no plan no there, you may have jump on it the second day of being in office, you may have jump on it. But there was a plan. I want to say it again, the only thing where the borough administration never have was the one we want to bring up with check everybody at different villages and so. Right? Very good. I applaud you for that. But why it take so long? And the rapid test too? I applaud you for that. But why it take so long? Why people are dying? Only about cattle they go through the back. Why people are dying? Only one charge on midnight. Why people are dying? Only about give back to people in a boat. For do business as normal. Now want to bring a plan up for apparently almost the same thing the UDP was doing, you guys are doing with the COVID plan. Nothing much, no lot of difference from it. Like I said, only the one where you're going at different areas and swap people, that's good. Marvelous. Very good. But then you could swap as much as you want, Now we will have to adhere to the protocols. The swabbing that we find out faster if you have it or not. So you might get more, the results might be higher, right? But I don't think anything wrong with that apart from that you need to quarantine. Then if they find out not you have it right away, okay, you're quarantine right away. Right? But apart from that, it will take long to jump on COVID, despite the fact that I'll say the borough administration had no plan. And even our Prime Minister, present Prime Minister, he said it. Now we the people have to take care of business. We need to adhere to the protocols. We need to do the right thing, which has always been a part of the talk, which was in the plan. We could test as much as possible and act more positive. All right, I go on quarantine. I make sure I quarantine. You want to follow me all the way home, make sure I not stop and talk with nobody. That one I do. That one good too. All right, pick up your little things. Let's go. You go on quarantine. Then I go on quarantine. So I don't got no contact with nobody. For my partner swab me, or for the time they swab me, they got me covered. Pick up your little things. Let's go quarantine. All right. Nothing wrong with that if they do it so. I know they stop and tell me, boy, I got COVID, I go on quarantine now. Boy, well, you're not asking me, I got COVID. No, you're not stop and tell nobody that. Your family, I know that, yes. And then you go quarantine. They're like that, well, you're okay. Because you get all the groceries and you get at least stipend while you're in the quarantine. So, folks, we're living in a difficult time. And they get no easier. None at all. The government has its priority. One of them, I'm saying, facilitate Ashcraft, who make it clear he only wants 5 years, and you get 5 years. Finally, he said, after he done the report and the water loop thing what he need to do, this the whole the government had in plan from before they win, that we are polish off Ashcraft, we're going to shine the shoes fair, and we're going to keep it shine. This is the one they had before they win. Nobody will worry about the people when they're dead after COVID. They nobody care about that. Because if they care about that, they may ask them people, beg them people to stay home. They nobody care about that. I could imagine Ashcraft dancing in a house from upstairs or downstairs when the PUP win, because I don't know whether or not things will come my way now. And things will come his way. He'll win. And he'll win big. But That is the behavior of the PUP government. Nothing strange in that. Nothing strange in that. Ashcraft come first for them. They ain't got any reasons why. Like what Ashcraft said, I want to push the PUP for win, which he did. Give them money, maybe he can pay the free education too from preschool to junior college. Maybe he can pay that. So what kind of puzzle me a bit is we talk about representatives or people receiving campaigning funds. We eat up Johnson Levi last time for that. The PUP did that. Eat up the man for that. When we collect money change from left man campaigning funds, and the PUP went back and did the exact same thing with Ashcraft. So for you do it, Iran. But for the PUP do it, it's correct. Exact same thing. They get campaigning funds from this man. And they not only show that they get campaigning funds from Ashcraft, then they facilitate the man. You know? We'll take this call. Good morning, SugarCity Morning Show.
Good morning. I would like to commend the person or the organization that was by the park a couple of days ago and
I saw them.
Certain areas, just educating people via the loudspeaker, no?
Right. They spent a long time at barracks.
So I really want to commend that person or that organization.
Yes, man.
Supposed to keep it up, and not only in song. I mentioned before, you need to go to the villages.
He may make a member of you.
And not only in Spanish, you need to do it. I mean, not only in English, it needs to be done in Spanish.
Perfect.
We have a lot of Hispanic people over here in the north. So it needs to be done in the villages and in town and constantly.
Yep.
Not only 5-star, do it one day and then leave it. It needs to be done constantly, right? And I commend that organization that took the effort to do it.
Definitely.
Because it takes time.
It takes time, yes. I saw him.
It takes time, so I commend that organization.
We all do.
It, or the person that took the liberty to do it. And it needs to be done frequently.
Right.
Not only one day, like I mentioned previously.
Right.
It needs to be done constantly, at least 3 times for the week. Right? I know it takes money and time.
Yep. Maybe if we're going to help us some better speakers, you know.
Right. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I listened to it and I paid keen attention to him, and he spent a long time at barracks, you know, announcing. Maybe we could help us a little bit of speakers so he continued to do it, which was very good. And I remember the call right away because he talked about it and like somebody may listen, and it happened. And the guy really made a lash out. He didn't do it in Spanish and English. I can say that because I listened to him, you know, and we need to continue it. But again, we go out and we say one thing and we do demand the advice so wisely, and somehow we just not care. But somehow we'll make the effort to take care of business. But good work, continue it. I applaud you for that. We commend you for that. Definitely sure that the Ranger people appreciated it, especially those that was listening to this to the SugarCity Morning Show and remember when the caller called and said it happened. And we need to say more it. If we reach out and help the man some better equipment, we should try to do that too, you know. Because if he could reach out to the villages, you remember it take time, gas and all this thing, be one kind of expensive venture. But we need to continue to do it. That will help. I know they say nobody will laugh at the individual or make fun of you while doing it. I know they say that. Because we're living in serious times right now. And not only serious times. That deadly times, you trust upon that. That deadly times, if you don't take care, we're bound to go under. Every single media house talks about COVID, my brother. Every single media house. got one advice to give we. And yet we know some of them no one listen because a lot of enjoy people take care of themselves, my brother. A lot of them. Because you notice that the tongue get peeled, right? What then they know they are no Playa, they know they're like Chetumal, they know they're like Cancun. Then they home. Where people are in drug, they try to take care of themselves. Then they home. But I noticed while I was coming home last night, when we talk about it already too, that you see one lot of vehicle park by a certain area, that means they're going to gathering. I saw that. You know, I saw it. And it kind of upset me. But because we don't listen. We don't listen when the Minister of Health say, no more backyard party. We don't listen. They make it clear, no more backyard party. Yet you see these vehicles line up the one area. What part of thing they're there? Then they gather. Come on, church never they close by. Then they gather. So we don't want, someone just don't want to listen. We believe that if we're going to gather in and sit down and eat one barbecue and drink some beer, then if I never get reckless. You know how they drink one beer and then put on your mask for a minute. No, you know, gradually stop using the mask. And like I said, the police cannot be everywhere. They cannot. Then they do their best. At this time, I know we consider that we do need more policemen because of the time we're living in. It's tough. And if you're not scary for someone, it's scary for me. And I'm sure it's scary for a lot of Kenyans and a lot of Belizeans. But you have the set where you just feel like, I'm bold. I know about that. Something have to kill you. I could dislike when a person tell me something have to kill you. Can you tell me that not like, put your mask or, why something have to kill you? Man, it really upsets me, when you tell me that something have to kill you. We know that something have to kill you, but don't be so stupid. Don't be so stupid. Yes, something have to kill you. But not bring something to you and then share it to me. Can I wait up on that? And that actually they tell you that. They tell you that. Different times I ask, keep your distance. We don't worry about something have to kill us. We have to dead anyway. I don't know how to answer sometimes, my brother. I try not to because we just not have it. If you listen. We just want to do one thing. When you don't catch it, then you know. You know. Because when you catch that, and that start to really complicate your life, you know you're going, you know. You know you're going. That like when you are say a terrorist and got people are line up and you're going to shoot them ahead. Bye. I know that me next. That are not good feelings. You understand? That was like when the COVID knock you for true. Yes, something have to kill you, but you start to panic. You better then start to pray, ask the good Lord for forgiveness because you're gone. I have to talk this way because when I ask for distancing, I might there by myself, certain thing, you come straight to me. That's the first thing they tell me. Something have to kill away. No, man, it don't work like that. When you're up on a hospital bed and start to choke up, you remember. You never wanted something kill you, but it's late. It's late. Then again, we got with old people, man, with senior citizens. Where would they carry this virus to? We don't have to carry it to them, man. No reach your house, no come out for the street and reach your house and hug a bolita or hug a bolita. No do that. You don't know where they bring to them. Then they live their senior years. You know? Like the lady 101 years old will catch it. Like I say again. She was out there to dance up. Or the party. They carry it to her. 101. And COVID knock her out. I would be mighty upset. When I reach her age and somebody bring it to her. we have to take care of business. We need to take care of each other. They're not just for go home and not check up on yourself or check up on yourself. Do the right thing. Drink your grass tea. You got different herbs who can help you out on that too. But try to stay far from the citizens, especially if you know you have been careless in tongue. Get in their words from far and try to stay far from them. Make them live their life. And especially when you got someone where senior citizens where no got no sickness, good memory. They walk to the table and eat. And you want to bring this virus to them people? I don't know if I say no. But definitely the guy that was announcing and the awareness of COVID Saturday, very good. We commend you. I don't know how much help you have, but definitely that won't take some money if you do. But we do commend you for that. Folks, we're going to take one short commercial break. And in 4 to 5 minutes, the Assembly will be right back with you all.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el balancín. Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayos, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Rostras, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Rostras.
Dry shampoo is the quick and easy way to instantly refresh your hair between washes. Simply spray, massage, and brush. For hair that is refreshed with added body and great texture, so you have time to boss the morning routine. Yes, you can. Batiste Dry Shampoo.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalos Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built, linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Border jumping is illegal and puts our entire nation at risk. Our neighbors, Guatemala and Mexico, are experiencing rapidly increasing numbers of COVID-19 cases, and there are more deaths every day. Persons entering Belize illegally from these hotspot countries are not being tested for COVID-19. That's why it is important to report anyone entering Belize illegally by calling our hotlines. Smart users call 0800-JUMPERS or 0800-BORDERS. For Digi, call 0800-SAVE-BZE. Condoning or engaging in border jumping is putting yourself, your family, and the entire country at risk. Remember, anyone caught will be fined up to $5,000 and or imprisoned for 2 years. Stop border jumping now.
This message is brought to you by the Belize Police Department and the Belize Bank.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
Someone home? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. What you did it?
Who's a milliliter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you do it too?
Oh man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and the Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in and dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try and help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, know that you put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
The Philip Bolton Highway between Belize City and the Philip Bolton International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking, plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
back to the Sugar City Morning Show, November the 30th. That means the white beard man soon reach. You know who that the white beard man, right? You know Raheem? The man with the long beard but dressed in red and white. The original white beard man. They soon reach. If you listen carefully, look here, better way down in the distance from the picnic, no? Christmas is for the kids there now. But what kind of Christmas is going to be like? Christmas without rammings? We could still spend a good Christmas, you know. Yes, we're in a different time, and it'll be a different Christmas. No go to Uncle house, you know. No go to Auntie house. No pick up your basket and try hustle nothing that time, yeah. You do your food right home, and you and your family celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, Christmas Day. You don't have to go no way. Okay? That the exchange of food, if that one still happen, I'm not sure if that's a good idea of that. Make we stay put. Make we stay put for Christmas Day and do it right home. Right home. Remember, no backyard party. No forget that. And not because of Christmas Day the police take break. They work right through, you know. They work right through. And no feel disrespected if they go crash up on a party. They know this have to stop. Everybody go home. You can't do that at each other's house right now. I get it clear from the Minister of Health when he said so. Make we take care of ourselves. The grand gentleman in the theater van when we announce, like I said, we commend him. He passed through the message to you for take care what all you do and what's not. Make we listen up. So this Christmas was completely different. Different. And you know if you go picnic somewhere else with it, with a basket of things and so. Make we stay home and combat COVID. Because if we believe is that, okay, Christmas, giving and sharing, we exchange gifts, and we hug up each other. Some of we hug for too long. We are careful now with the hugs. I don't know if the hugs are going to happen for Christmas. I don't know if they're the sharing. I don't know how we're going to do it for church. If there's still 10, or they want to allow us for Galimo and attend the church. Because you know, I listen to my pastor one time and I say, I got some people when they go to church. You know when they come to church? It's for Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, wedding, and when somebody dead that didn't go to church. Well, I may fall right in that category that I feel bad. Because that's true. That's true, the man say. But we need to pray to the good Lord. We got COVID up away. And we need to visit the church more often. So I don't know how we're going to do for Christmas Eve, how much we could do at church if I don't think the bus will lose because we do extremely bad right now. And I don't expect no exception for make for go to church that day. But we could pray home with the family, man. We could pray home with the family. Pray right home. And even if we got the fireworks, I don't think we should have any fireworks because then that one drought everybody. And once that drought everybody on the street, I'm a neighbor, Merry Christmas, neighbor. You want to walk across and want to hug your neighbor. Because from experience, I tell you, the fireworks bring more people on the street and they want to sit. And we live very close to each other. Merry Christmas, my neighbor. You're going across to hug neighbor. Then the hugging start. Right? That against fireworks right now then. Who want to bust a gunshot? Well, they want to do that. For New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, chase out the whole year, we have to do it different. We have to do it different. Left alone the fireworks for now. We live in a different time. They're like, we did a World War III. Worse than World War III, World War II, but we did a World War III. We're up against something we can't say. So we have to live for the fireworks. Long as you got health and strength, you pray to the good Lord, you thank Him for that day, you're the same one next year. I don't know if I reached there yet. But you get down on your knees, pray to Him because you're going into 2021, no? And you get thanks for that. Make we forget the fireworks. You stay home and celebrate home. Okay? And that, as far as it comes for Christmas with me and you. We could just give God thanks for the health and we pray against this COVID-19 where they affect us. Folks, it's 30 minutes after 8. And yeah, till just before your third or so. But I continue on. Remember, Tom Kong's election, they come in a March, right? And we see who when they pick. And they come to that now. You slap the Belizean people there with some of the CEOs as Prime Minister. You got some of the women involved with Social Security money for the private projects and what's not, and you put back the same people here again. Like if you say, you know what? I don't care when you do, then are my pals, then come with me. Who may beat pan nepotism more than the Honorable Karim Musa? He beat pan it, beat pan it, beat pan it. And then want to come back and do the exact same thing. I check the CEO. We're going to the guy from Rural North, Marco Nelial. His son is CEO. That's on nepotism too. Want to beat pan this nepotism thing. Want to criticize the borough administration for it. Neither is that a lot of CEO. Want to beat pan these things. Want to push it in the Belizean head that it's not good or not to do this or not to do that. That nepotism and that is not the way to go. But that's the way to go for no? Who know they do it? What some of my friends say, what do you expect from this, Sam? Honestly speaking, from deep down inside, I don't respect that. Because every time I told them on radio, then people they beat nepotism. The people they beat nepotism. You got married and the daughter-in-law. Right there. That's nepotism to me, brother. The two Marcones, one representative, other one a CEO. Nepotism. Or we want to change the word for that too. We can't do it because that guy won't mean in a dictionary. Just like when you change the word from a pantry to a grocery bag. You make it sound like a beg for something when you go to a grocery bag. Pantry, that's the word for use. You understand? But we don't beat down for nepotism and come back and we do it worse, you know. To blue, from blue to blue, we don't do it worst. Nepotism all over. We don't do it worst. But my thing is that we don't do what we need to do for win. We don't lie to the Belizean people before we win. We don't lie to them that we don't going to plan for COVID, and you all had no plan for COVID. Uno lie to them that uno got a solution for crime. How much don't drop dead and uno since uno win. 3 in 24 hours. Dead. Uno never gonna plan fate. Uno never got no plan fate. Everything we uno say uno gonna plan for before election, you all had no plan for it. None. The only plan we had that for bus Ashcraft lose. That was the only plan. So uno like to oblige people? Me too. I think uno gonna plan for COVID and for crime. Uno yet to find a solution for it. Can it get worse? It get worse. And I just saw he always behave on that. Oh no. When uno win 98, that the same thing, crime just boom, gone. And the same thing happen again. As uno win. Okay, I got permission if you go kill this one, I gonna kill that one. You don't got permission to kill nobody. You don't own me for kill me. The good Lord own me. You shouldn't kill me. You shouldn't do that. We change topic and leave it. You know, I got by a Chinese man and my good friend look at me. He said, uno extinct. Like, I look up my face like, you know what I mean by that? I said, uno, he said, uno they extinct, uno going. So I still never catch on yet. He said 3 black men dead in 24 hours. Uno they kill out each other, black man going. I feel one leeway. I feel one leeway about it. But I laugh it off because at the end of the day, would they kill out each others? He's correct. But yes, I felt a little way about it. Would they kill up each other? For what reason would they kill up each other? And it continue. It get worse. What are the reasons? Not only that, you know if this particular case happened under the Broad administration with this cell phone business, I think we'll hear about the cell phone business with the uncle and the niece, right? One argument start over the cell phone and look like the niece flare. Fire the panshi, grab one knife and stab the uncle. Rush to the hospital, die while undergoing surgery. If that, I could hear the people that may say, oh, that when stress out and blood, different thing they may find excuses for that case there. Unfortunately, it happened and now. We don't have to say about it. You think that's sick of stress? You think that's sick of the condition of how the person they live, he kill your uncle? You think of that? That has absolutely nothing to do with it. But who know me how they say that? Can I tell you a woman can pick up temper? They can. And when they pick up temper, they want to deal with you. So the best you could do is not argue with them. Especially if you lead them to cry, into crying. No argue with them. But if you kill for your cell phone, man, the only first thing happened. But you could imagine that it still happened. One cell phone. You don't know what a cell phone there. I'm not going into what the uncle do with it, because I don't know. But just for walk in the kitchen and pull one knife and use it for your cell phone speaks volume of that individual. And I know here the police said she had any record or she was known to the police. I know here that probably I'm a good child. But you got your uncle dead over your head now and you went to jail for it. Sad to say. The uncle gone. You know for your cell phone, man. Shucks. Even if not waterproof cell phone, it costs over $2,000. Not for that. Not for that. I know. Stop with a case that sound bad. That not the jail for me. But you say, that the type of thing with the people may jump on. Everybody got their own mind. I'll say it again, all we think different. Some will think the same. Some will pick up more temper than the other. Some of us hold things behind our head and we get to him. Not how long it take. And it happens. It happens. When you got on hand full, my government, your government, on your hands full. COVID, crime, on your hands full. We're not going yet. I put on a press, sit down and discuss it on a press release about crime. And I could imagine when we start, how we start. This is that we will get it from the UDP. Hell no. I don't say it already. Nobody know I call the police and say, I'm going to kill this one. They not do that. They not do that. Some of these guys can't left from now say I'm going to Southside go work. They can't. Likewise, Southside can't come and Northside can't work. That's the way part of the situation there. So if you want to find a job, you have to be in the immediate area. North side or south side. They don't want to come up from there because something pending for them. And they know it. They got something pending for them. So they can't come up from there. It's proven that as somebody left the area and go in the next one turf, they don't come back alive. This the way part is there. So if you think job that the problem, then you start finding job for them people. But we need to stop killing out each other's man. That's not the jail. That make no sense at all. But like I said, our government, their hands are filled. And I don't know really the word about the crime right now. Not even the COVID. Now, Uno they know. Everything fall upon Uno. Because that's simply 2 deaths since election. Almost halfway me there when the PUP won. And we know why it got up so fast. Everybody knows it. The whole country knows why this happened. Not because no plan never there. Because no tolerate certain things when no one. We don't allow the people for the out there and they jump up and they celebrate. We know why it got like this. We don't mess up on the plan. We shouldn't get that none at all. That they there, I still have it there. And it stayed at 10. It still stayed at 10. We don't screw up on the plan. So this is the result of it now. So don't try to blame the Barrow administration and say they never got no plan. We don't screw up on the plan. And see the result of it, my brother? You make you afraid for going out town. It's bad. It's terrible. The virus is out there. And let me say this to you. When the sun hot, we should appreciate it because then we know you know I live too long. I think that's 77 degrees now. Past that, you can't take. But it'll get cool now. When you cold front supposed to come through tomorrow. So it can linger around much longer. Much longer. So make sure we use the mask properly. And I don't tell them already, when you sanitize, use them like lotion, not afraid. Not afraid. I used to see my good buddy do that, before, long before this virus came along. When I worked that stadium, I'm not calling him. But I'm at one time, I said, lad, man, they didn't have no lotion. But it makes sense now. When he used the sanitizer, help on his face, man, and he rub up, we need to do that same exact thing what he need to know. He not do no harm. But we have to protect ourselves. This stuff is real, this is not a movie. This stuff is real. It's not a movie at all. They might make a movie after it later. But for right now, it's real. We stand bad. My village people, please take care of business. No, they go across the other side just like that. Like I always say, I can't tell no go. I could say no go, but we're still going. So sanitize on your hands properly every minute and not take off the mask. Because going across makes inside. So protect yourself. That's my message to you all who live borderline area. Because we're still going. But if we don't go now, that's not good. But I know now cut cross. Because we know all the holes. So we must take care of yourself. Like I said, folks, we are so much dead between now and tomorrow again. I hope none. I could only pray that none are dead. But the death toll, they go up too fast. Simply means that we no care. We have to care somewhere down the line. Because once I no care, and I go home to the ones say, we care, I affect them. I affect them. They will be affected by me if I catch it. I will infect them. So we have to better. We have to start to care for each other. We must. We must. I noticed yesterday, I say, this couple going to a Lee baby. Lee baby, he done the work. Small. Got on the mask. And I'm not sure if they could really catch it like that, because they're protected. But precaution is better than cure. And you don't try to take it off. You got on a mask. Happy one she go with a Lee mask and a small, nice Lee mask. Small, cute. You got it on. Then I've seen where other kids that same age no one keep it on. You can't blame them. But I think the one that I saw yesterday was a bit flexible, You never really tight up on a child's face. So you keep it on. But if you tight up on a child's face, the child don't want to use it. So you have to make it quite comfortable for them that they don't think how to use it. But once it's too tight for them, they don't want to feel comfortable with it, they don't want to use it. Plus, it's dangerous. So you make it a bit flexible for them that they feel comfortable, like nothing bad at them. Because in cap, some of them want to wear. We all know that. You put on a cap on a baby, bam, if fling it back, then they start to make joking and laugh. It becomes a joke for them. Because then they play now, they not put on no cap. But make we take care of business, folks. For now, free zone open tomorrow. According to reports. Who going there? I don't know if I know I'm not going there. I don't know if my Balia he going. But make we say what happen, how you play out. I mean, that two people need to work, but you can't risk your life. You can't risk your life like that, especially when you know it's just a stone throw away from our neighbor who may take one lick with it, with the virus, the coronavirus. So if you report to work, you all know who you are. If it's true that it's going to be open tomorrow, protect yourself at all times. And avoid the drinking a lot, because then it weakens your immune system. When you drink, it weakens your immune system. Then you get vulnerable to the virus. And then when you start drinking, you get careless. You want to send the COVID to hell. Nah, it's not pressure conmigo. I know got that. I know I catch that. He want to send you to hell if you make peace with the Creator. He want to catch you and he want to send you to hell if you don't make peace with the Creator. So make we take care. Folks, my time is up, and it's exactly 8:31. I should be here tomorrow if the good Lord allows me to. My boss. I say good morning to our TV viewers and listeners. And a speedy recovery to Honorable Dolores Balaramas, who also contracted the virus. But she said, She's doing okay. I hope you recover quick, because work there for do. Robert Chekesha, good morning to you. Uncle Bancho, you're doing my brother. Top of the morning to you also. And, to all those, good morning. And don't forget, the bag still there, but I'm not show the bag today again. But I still got the bag for the national anthem. We make a smile sometimes when people come up to me and say, Mr. Sam, I try to teach my son the national anthem. I have at least 15 people who don't come and tell me that already. They try to teach their son the national anthem, and out of 15, one no one learn the national anthem. For the same bag, yeah. It's not going free. It's easy. We don't call me and sing the national anthem. Okay? For now, folks, stay safe. Remember to sanitize your hand at all times. Now watch your distance. Keep your distance. Stay 6 feet away. Wash your hand and use your mask properly. Right? Even if that's Shirley coming around, you tell Shirley stay 6 feet from a time. All right? You don't know where Shirley they bring to you. And Shirley, you don't know what time they bring to you. Keep your 6 feet and stay safe. Make we combat this virus together. We must work together. Okay? For now, my time is up. Good morning to you all. Bye. And tata, take care of business. Hasta mañana.
Sugar City Morning Show.